Hey, so in today's video I'm going to talk about and show you how to go red. I've been getting a lot of girls that want to go red, and it seems like there's a lot of questions and a lot of people have been asking me how to get there and what they need to know before and the maintenance and all of that. Red is probably the most high maintenance color only for maintaining it. It's not necessarily difficult to get there. With blonde, it's really hard to become blonde, but then once you are blonde, it's pretty easy to maintain, with the exception of getting, your roots done and toning once in a while. So going red, depending on where you're going from. So if you're going from brown, brunette, pretty dark hair to red, whether you want to go to just kind of a rich red, which is still a brunette level, but you're to have hints of red, then all you would have to do is put on a red color with a higher volume and you get this red. Say you want to go a really bright red and you're starting off with brown hair, then you have to pre-bleach the hair. So just a bleach wash on the hair, get it kind of orangey, it's fine if it comes out orangey for this, and then add a semi-permanent red color in say a level 7 or a level 8, which will be a bright red. So by doing that, you bleach out the hair, so you're kind of stripping the hair of its natural oils and all of that, but then by adding a semi-permanent hair color to the hair, it actually fills it back up, and because it's red, it makes the hair shiny and just fills it with all those natural pigments that were removed with other natural pigments, just this time in a brighter color. So that's for going the 2 shades of red going from brunette. Now, if you're blonde and you want to go red. If you're blonde and you want to go a dark, deep red, so say a rich, really rich brunette, you would have to fill the hair first with complete red, just straight like Ronald McDonald red, and just add that to the hair, only because blonde is kind of the non-existence of color, basically. So you need to add that red and then add the brown on top, because if you add brown first, your hair will go green or just a murky, ugly color. And then if you add just like a brownish red, it won't be enough red. All it will do is just kind of fill the hair and you won't see that vibrancy of the red. So you have to add intense red first. Shampoo, rinse, lightly blow it out, and then add a rich brown red. And I know it sounds like a lot of red, but like I said, brown has been stripped of all those natural underlining pigments, which all brown hair is a lot of reds. So you need to add a lot of that back in order to get that rich, intense brunette, kind of reddish, rich tones. So that's how you would go from being blonde to a rich, darker red. Now, if you want to go from blonde to a vibrant, light, and fun red, then that's probably the easiest, because you've already lifted and you're already bright enough to take on that beautiful red color. So in that case, what I recommend doing is using a semi-permanent color. And this is great because your hair is already halfway there. All you need to do is stain it with the color that you want, which in this case is red. And so when you do that and add the semi-permanent color to your hair, what you are doing is staining it to the color you love, but it's not permanent. So say down the line, a month or 2, when it starts to lightly fade out, and say you miss your blonde hair again, all you would have to do is maybe a color remover and maybe just a light, maybe 10 volume bleach or highlight, and you would be back to being blonde. So that is probably one of the funnest and easiest ways to go red, if you're starting off with blonde. So it's not a lot of commitment. It can be a great fun change for your hair, and it's not damaging really to your hair. So I've been working with blondes for a while now, and sometimes they come into me and they say like, what, I love being blonde, but I would love to try something new, but it's so much commitment, and what if in a month I want to go back to blonde? So I have suggested this technique, and a few girls have done it and they absolutely love it. So it's just a fun way to add some color to your life and into your hair, and I think red is one of my favorite natural tones, because obviously brunette and blonde is probably the most common, but red can add just a beautiful glow to the face. It makes you look more alive, it makes you look more rosy, and it can make you look even more tan, like depending on which tone of color you pick for that red. Also, obviously you have to go with a tone that goes well with your skin, but I just feel that like clothes looks fresher, and just any colors that you're normally used to wearing with red hair just makes it all just so much more fun and fresh and all of that. And for a while I've been wanting to go red, so I think that might happen actually sometime soon. So stay tuned for that, and I look forward to sharing that process with you guys. So for all of you going red and all the already existing redheads, hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you found this helpful, and if you are planning on trying one of these out. So best of luck, and may you have gorgeous red hair. See you in the next video. Bye.